Hi, Nisar.
Hello.
Salam alaikum, Nisar.
Yeah.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You are Sudhir Kumar Shukla, right?
Yeah, right.
So, where are you from, Sudhirji?
I am from Gujarat.
Okay, you're from Gujarat. Okay, okay. Gujarat, which place?
Yeah.
Which part of Gujarat?
In Ahmedabad. Currently, I'm living
Ah,
in Ahmedabad.
so you are in Ahmedabad only. And what do you do, Sudhirji?
I'm working in one MNC company, and right now I have role is account and finance, working in finance and accounts domain.
I see, I see. Sudhirji, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
What does MNC stands for?
MNC stand for multinational company.
Then why do we say MNC company then?
The most of I heard from lot of the people. That's why I
But you
uh,
will not. So now, in near future, you will never repeat this mistake, right?
sure, sure.
So multinational company, that company is already hidden in that abbreviation already.
Okay.
So why you can just say, sir, that I work for a multinational, or you can just say that I work for a MNC. That's it.
Right.
It is un. So you don't need to say that I work for a MNC company.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
I hope ये गलती अभी कभी नहीं करेंगे आप ये.
No, sure, sure. I will take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so tell me, since I presume we are meeting for the first time.
Yeah, we are first timing. We are meeting first time.
Yeah, we are meeting for the first time, right?
Right. I have
So,
completed at least 10 to 15 sessions on
hmm
Clapingo,
hmm
and I have total 9+ year work experience in finance and account industry. But certain
hmm
level, I need some growth or some promotion. So I am lacking in my communication skill. So that's why I choose this platform to improve my communication skill.
Okay. Did you have any connection with the state of Orissa?
State of Odisha.
Yeah. Do you have any connection with state of Orissa?
Yes, state of Odisha is our part of India, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking, do you have any connection with, by any chance, do you have any connection with the state of Orissa?
No, I
I
don't have
mean,
any personal connection. No,
no connection, right?
no, right.
Okay, okay.
Why
Because
are you asking? You are asking something?
because your accent
Okay,
is, it sounds a bit from the people who belong to that region. So I
okay,
just thought maybe, you either you might have worked or you might have stayed there. Anything that could be. No, no problem, son. No problem. Just I was little curious, nothing else.
sure.
What I'm so sorry. What brought you to Clappingo? By the way, thank you for choosing me as your speaker for this this evening. And I
I seen your rating. It's good, so that's why I choose. And
okay.
I have searched on YouTube and find your conversation video also. Uh, so that's why I decided to move with
My
you.
videos are there on YouTube. I know. I don't know myself only.
Yeah, I think your video maybe one or two.
Okay, could be. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Shuklaji. Thank you. And what was the primary reason for joining Clap and Go?
The primary reason is because in sometimes when my client conversation or something like, so I got stuck, right?
Mhm.
Because I don't have any if I do something presentation, so I have the plan. If about if apart from the presentation, client ask for me something, right? So I got stuck, right? I don't have any vocabulary. I don't have any good tense. or lot of the requirement. So I feel personally it's really important to me if I need some growth, or it would be development for me also, and as well as project also.
Okay, okay. And so, where do you think exactly the challenge is? I mean, uh, after you had taken this decision to join Clapingo, do you see
Challenge is
any do you see any improvement? Do you see any after you, because you've spent some number of sessions already?
right.
So, but do you think you have improved slightly? What is your self appraisal?
Yes, of course, I improved just slightly. If I say 10 out of 10, one only.
It's okay, good. Uh,
Because
so you
because my confidence level is good in another language like Gujarati and Hindi. I'm one type of a stage speaker also. I don't have any stage fear. But in English conversation, definitely I don't have any material, so I can't speak properly. But if you told me you can speak in Hindi or like Gujarati, so I will definitely talk, give you one speech in 30 or 40 or 50 minutes also.
lovely. All right, all right.
Because
So
I am reading
nice.
some poetry also, and lots of work I am doing. Because my completely study in local language, right? So
Hmm.
that's why I study only English in 10th or 12th standard, and then after
Okay.
graduation.
Hmm.
And my surrounding, my neighborhood or my colleague or my all the friends enter they are just talking with me English or sorry, Hindi or Gujarati, right? So I don't
Uh-huh.
have any proper platform to speak or improve or find any error, right?
Right.
Recently you informed me one mistake, right? So I take care of this, but I need some mentor who can decide me. You have to go this path. So
Hmm.
definitely I can achieve in a perfect manner. So
Okay.
that's why I choose clapping.
Okay. And do you think you have taken the right decision?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Okay. So what are the things you think has improved now with this 10 sessions that you have taken with us?
I have improved communication, right? Means speaking, uh, and little bit grammar, but still there is lot of requirement in my past or present tense also.
Okay. Okay. Um, and
Lot
how
of the
what,
requirement is needed.
how do you um,
But in there is but
sorry, your voice is breaking, sir.
sorry,
Shuklaji, I
yeah,
cannot hear
sorry,
you.
sorry. There is some connectivity issue.
Yeah, yeah.
I will fix that. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please tell me.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, are you there?
yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 I. Yes, I'm
I
hearing
said
you.
I said that that whatever the self appraisal that you have done until now regarding yourself, I can completely understand that you are on a fierce mission to improve your communication skills. That is okay. But you also have to understand the idea is uh, when we say we need to communicate, that is something else. And when we say we need to be fluent, that is completely a different ball game. The why I'm saying this, people often confuse very
Right.
interchangeably with these two things. For example, if your native tongue is Hindi And if you are speaking too fast in Hindi, and even for a length of 30, 35 minutes or 40 minutes, which you said, or per se in Gujarati, that doesn't mean that you are fluent in English, in Hindi or Gujarati also. It is just the
Right.
confidence and maybe the required number of words that is
Right.
taking
Of course.
you ahead with the conversation. You could be making still mistakes in Gujarati and Hindi also, but the number of mistakes are so lesser that
Right.
they kind of get shadowed by what you possibly do while you are speaking in English. So, Sudhirji, my point is that
Right.
for the past 22 years that I have interacted with my learners, I give them one secret that, it has lesser to do with what skills do you have and how good you are with language. It has to do more with the attitude. So if you have the right attitude, then learning English will also not be a great challenge at all.
Right.
Where are
I'm
you,
agree
sir? Where are you?
with your.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Glad that you have agreed. Are you on your laptop or are you on your mobile at this moment?
No, currently, I am connect with you on mobile.
Yeah. So you can say
I
that
have the laptop, but I choose the mobile option.
live. So, sir, I'm sending you something. Do you see a tab called More below your mobile? Just see below there shows a button called More with three dots. Can you see that?
Right.
Can you
Right.
click
Right.
on that? Can you click on that? Do you see an option called chat?
Yes. Yes, I got it. First,
Yeah.
I'm friendly speaking you. First time in my last 15 session, I have received the first time in written this feedback. So definitely it will really help me, and I definitely choose the right mentor for me also.
Thank you very much.
And and
Uh,
if,
I
and if I got the opportunity in future, definitely I will connect you, because maybe you are very busy, and
no,
maybe I
it's
am
okay.
late. Maybe I am late, but definitely I will connect.
Thank you so much. Sudhirji, what I have sent you is that all the while you were speaking to me, you must have noticed that I was writing something. I was typing something. My head was down.
Right.
I was not looking at you, but actually, what I was doing is, I'll tell you, I was writing the entire conversation which you were saying in my own words, so that if I was Mr. Sudhir Kumar Shukla and if I had to say the same thing which you say, then
Right.
this would be what it is. I just give a sample of it. So if you, I would be very happy, sir, if you can read that out, then I can add few more things to it. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
So it says that most of the times I get stuck during the conversation. Okay.
Yes.
I have studied in a vernacular medium school, right?
Right.
And I didn't have the right environment wherein I could interact with my friends in English
Right.
language. And you also said, but I know there is enough room for improvement. So I just wrote it in my words. So now you see, when next time if somebody tells you this and you can produce something very similar, you don't have to memorize this.
Right.
Once you understand the language, then you would exactly know that where to place what, and then start writing and speaking accordingly,
Of course.
right? So if for example, I was telling somebody the other day that most of the times if someone asks that, do you like this? Our general common answer is yes.
Yes.
Or maximum we say, yes, I do like it. Or you say, yes, I love it. Or yes, I like very much. Then I was telling him there are so beautiful ways of expressing, yet it will convey the same meaning that yes, I like it. For example, if you ask me, do you like traveling? Can you ask me this question, Sudhirji? Do you like
Yes.
traveling?
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I just can't get enough of it.
I
Do you
just
know?
can't get in
Enough of it. Enough of
enough
it.
enough
Yeah,
of
means enough is less for me actually.
okay.
When it comes to travel, enough is also less for me. I
Okay.
like so much. So that is the way it is said. I just can't get enough of it. So these are beautiful ways to express. And when you have mastered a bit of English language, and maybe if we meet again, I'll tell you, people they they unnecessarily complicate their life by saying I have to learn vocabulary. A native speaker, for example, a Britisher or an American would know 20,000 words. Actually,
Okay.
not more than that. But for us, if I tell you there are only 550 words that you need to learn and you will be fluent in English, will you
Okay.
believe me? And someday, if I get an opportunity, I'll show you there are high frequency words, there are grammar words. We really need to know these differences.
Right.
And that difference makes a whole deal, actually. You understand now?
Yes, of course, of course.
So, so it is not like that, Sudhirji. People often tell all these things that I don't have the required vocabulary. I'm telling you, you have the vocabulary with you already, but it is in the passive state. It is not in the active state. You just
Correct.
have to bring it from your passive to active state. Now, if somebody is speaking to you, you moment you say that when I wrote back to you that I have studied in a vernacular medium, I'm sure you know this word vernacular.
Yes, of course.
Which
But
when
I
you
didn't
said,
remember. I
when
didn't
you said you said I studied in a local medium, you never used vernacular word, right?
remember. Right.
That means local is the word which is active on your brain. Vernacular is the word which is passive on your brain. Please understand the difference.
Of course.
You have to bring this vernacular into your active state. That is the beauty, and you will be fluent in English very soon. Understand the theory.
Of course. Right.
Sir, we are just left with 2 more minutes. I thoroughly enjoyed the session. I hope you enjoyed.
I am
And
definitely I don't have the so much word to explain my feeling in you, right? Because definitely your way of teaching in amazing.
thank you
and
very
uh,
much.
and
Thank you.
and and if there is any window, so I will book for last for future 6 months also, if there is any window.
Come on. That was very encouraging. That was very encouraging. So Riji, just go on the way you are going. I really like the attitude. That's why I mentioned that. I really like your attitude. आप बस बने रहिए सुधीर जी
Sure.
बाकी हो जाएगा.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Any quick question you have for me because the call will might get disconnected at any point of time. Anything that
No,
you want
no, no,
to
no,
ask me quickly?
no. We will connect tomorrow.
Okay. Take care of yourself, sir. Take care of yourself.